Two great stars and their contestant partners are going to have close calls. Narrow escapes. Split-second decision. And a chance at $25,000 in cash. A combination guaranteed to make you say. And now here's the host of our show, Tom Kennedy.
Hello there. We have two stars playing our game this week. They can hardly wait to get out here. They're having so much fun. Dick Gautier and Jamie Farr. Hello there. Oh, you look so dapper.
His career is slipping and he still works for us. That's my fault. Sweet guy.
I've been fortunate enough to work with these two guys on many shows, and they're two of the best in the biz. Not just as game playing, but as actors.
Oh,
You're really tremendous. You both are.
I know I probably play this game better than anyone else I know around.
Still 100% at the gauntlet.
That's right. Hasn't lost one gauntlet yet. Here's Richard Mantooth, our current champ. $1,360 so far. Good to see you again, Richard. Richard is a retired Air Force person. Top sergeant, that is, for 20 years. And Debbie Ikitani is his challenger. Here comes Pretty Debbie. Debbie's in real estate.
Debbie Ikitani,
Debbie Ikitani.
Going to say it once again.
Hey, Debbie. Now, when we last interrupted our game, Debbie and Jamie had just won the first round. And so for round two, Debbie and Jamie will charge the board, and Dick and Richard and Dick will block the board, okay?
Good.
The chargers go behind the arrows, the blockers go behind the stop sign, so get over there.
Okay.
And let's do it. Now, Debbie, to win a round, all you do is get from the bottom of that board, like those chasing lights, up to the top within 60 seconds, and it's all you have to do to win a round. However, Dick and Richard are going to place 6 blocks somewhere on that board. And every time you hit a block, you lose 5 seconds on the clock. But if you get to the top, you win the round. If you don't get to the top, they win the round. And whoever wins 2 rounds wins the game and all the money collected and a chance at $25,000. Is that good now?
Debbie Ikitani.
Yeah. Then truck right on out there. There you go. Trucking and charging. They're going out of sight and out of hearing. Now, you gentlemen get to play 6 blocks, and we start. The first 3 are yours, Richard. It's movies. You may place only 1 on the 6th level, no more than 3 on any of the remaining levels, and you'll be credited with the amount of money attached to the blocks your opponents might encounter. What could be fairer? Richard, first 3 blocks are yours.
Okay, Tom. Level 3, 20, 30, and 40.
All right, Richard and Richard.
I will take level 4, 30.
Yeah.
Level 5, 30.
Yeah.
And level 6, 500.
Ah, I see what they're big, because he's Richard, you're big. All right, it's one of those. Well, let's see how that works out. Debbie, you won the first round. If they win this round, we're going to have a tiebreaker. But if you win the round, you know what happens.
That's the way it's going to be.
You have to play with Jamie again.
That itself is a penalty.
Now listen, since you're going to alternate levels, Debbie, you tell me who's going to start.
I'll start.
All right. It's movies. 60 seconds on the clock, so giving me the level and the money amount. Charge.
Level 150.
150. Dustin Hoffman is seduced by his parents' friend in The Degenerate.
The Graduate.
Charge, Jamie.
Level 240.
240. John Belushi rose to stardom on the strength of animal odors.
House.
Charge, Debbie.
Level 350.
350. In The Wizard of Oz, the artichoke wanted a heart.
Lion.
Same level, 3.
40.
340. Block. 4. 3. 2. 1. Same level, 3.
10.
310. A Rockies trainer, Burgess Meredith, was nominated as Best Supporting Jockstrap.
Actor.
Charge, Jamie.
Level 410.
410. The studio gives Judy Garland a new haircut and A Star is Bald.
Born.
Charge, Debbie.
Level 530.
530. Block. 4. 3. 2. 1. Same level, 5.
20.
520. Liz Taylor starred in Fat on a Hot Tin Roof.
Cat.
Charge, Jamie.
2. Level 2. 200.
6200 Clark Gable.
Time's
up! Well, you only had 2 seconds up there. You went to the 6th level after 200, and you only had 2 seconds on the board, so Richard and Dick win the round.
Sorry, Bobby. I was going to call a long shot, but I gave you a chance to answer that.
Yes.
Gain
It
some
did
money.
turn around, but you were dead on time. In The Wizard of Oz, the artichoke wanted, not the artichoke, the Tin Man. And the one that we didn't get a chance to even finish, Clark Gable played Mr. Christian in
Mutiny
on the Bounty. Come on over here. Ladies and gentlemen,
Chance to yell
we have a
loophole and I
tie
didn't do it.
situation. How many blocks did they get you with? 2 there.
2.
Nicely done. Now, since you have 1 round apiece, we have to play another round. The category is science. And Richard, it is your choice on science. Do you want to charge or block?
Block, Tom.
Block. I say to thee, charge on out of here for our turn. Get over there in blocking position. Tiebreaker next. Who's going to win? Competition is fierce. Welcome back to our tie-breaking round. Our charges are out of sight and out of hearing. Here are our ferocious blockers. Richard? Yes. Oh, this is a biggie. This is science. You might end up with the Gauntlet of Villains.
Oh, I hope so.
This is science, Richard, and the first 3 blocks are yours.
Okay, level 5, 20, 30,
Yeah.
and 40.
Boy, he just does it big. All right, what are you going to do, Dick?
I'm going to do 30 on 3,
Yeah.
and I'm going to do the second level 20.
Yes, and for the final one,
I'm going to do 350.
on the 6th level.
On the 6th level,
Of
I'm
course.
sorry.
That's very good. I say it's very good, but
We'll see.
we'll see if it's very good. It's a possibility of being very good. Tie-breaking round.
Yes.
Whichever team wins this round has a chance for $25,000 in hard, cold cash. I just said that to put you at ease. Now, Debbie, since you're going to alternate levels, I want you to tell me who's going to start.
Jamie will start.
Jamie, it is science, one of your favorite
My
subjects.
favorite subjects, right? History and science.
That's right. 60 seconds on the clock. So giving me the level and the money amount. Charge.
Level 1, $20.
120. You produce gasohol by mixing alcohol with pinto beans.
With gas.
Same, all right, charge, Debbie.
Level 2, 40.
240. It takes 5 hours for food to be digested in the brown derby.
In the stomach.
Charge, Jamie.
Level 320.
320. A metal freak is attracted to iron.
Magnet.
Charge, Debbie.
Level 450.
450. Salmon return to their birthplace, mate, lay eggs, then pass out cigars.
Die.
Charge, Jamie.
Level 510.
510. 510. A doctor gives you a shot with a hypodermic noodle.
Needle.
Charge, Debbie.
Level 6, 500.
6500. In Roman numerals, L stands for lots.
50.
I thought for sure we were going to get it.
Oh, Debbie.
Hell,
brilliant.
that's a tough one. Well, she's in real estate. She deals with a lot of Roman people.
That's right, LLL. That's the price of the homes around here these days. Look, no bloopers. There are no blocks up there. Come on over here.
Dick, you're 100% again.
Now, see, when Debbie went for the 500, she knew that the higher the dollar value, the tougher it was going to be, and it was a tough question, but she came up with it, and you deserved the game. It's been a great contest. We have to say goodbye to Richard. And Richard, you take with you $1,360.
Tom, it's been a pleasure.
It was a pleasure having you on the show. Best of luck. All righty. Well, once again, Dick Gautier is not going to strike out the Gauntlet of Villains.
I want you to go. Let's change boards, though, please.
Namely because he ain't been there
I
yet.
know where to go already. I've been there all week.
Well, then go to your room. All right, we'll give these two a chance at $25,000 after
Here we go.
Debbie Incatani is our current champ. She's a real estate lady in Covina, which is one of the areas here in Southern California, just outside of Los Angeles. Are you from a small family or a large family?
Very large family.
How large?
7 children.
One of 7? All boys, all girls?
We've got a mixture. There's,
What are the names?
well, besides Debbie, myself, there's Darren, Dana, Daniel, Denise, Douglas, and Diana.
Well, I'll be darned.
Darned. I wanted to be darned.
I think that's what my mom
She should
said.
win something just for naming off the rest of the kids. Are you going to have a big family like that someday?
No.
You're not. What kind of a family are you going to have?
I don't know yet.
Oh, I see. Well, would you like to earn $25,000 and
I sure would.
have a little time to think about it? Then I would like to introduce you and Jamie to 10 of the most nefarious nasties who ever stood between a real estate person and her money, and here they are. Fourth the fifth time for you.
Right, I don't like any one of them.
Let's
Especially
see.
you, number 3. I don't like you.
In the telebelly today, it says, welcome to SOB Street. What is that? Oh, Saab. Oh, I didn't know what that was.
Well, it's like Sesame Street.
Oh,
only you
in
cry a
Saab
lot.
Street.
Yeah.
I see. Well, I thought that was an interesting name for a street. Anyway, in order to
Harry
win...
Truman said something like that years ago.
In order to
Used to live
win
on the street.
$25,000, as he was trying to say, you go from villain number 1 through villain number 10, see? All right, now between charging and blocking, you made $780, which earns for you 67 seconds in which to run the gauntlet of villains. Now, Debbie, it is your decision, though, as to which of the 5 you're going to take on, the first 5 or the last 5 villains. What's your decision?
I'll take the last 5.
All right. Then, Jamie, that means you get on villain number 1. Debbie, you get on villain number 6. And I wish you both the very best of luck. You have on the clock 67 seconds. The gauntlet and the clock will begin with the first bell. The yellow pages says, let your fingers do the doodling.
Walking.
The highest degree in karate is the black eye.
Belt.
Jimmy Carter's 3 sons are named Jeff, Chip, and Dale.
Chris.
Tom Sawyer's friend was Huckleberry Gordy.
Finn.
The monetary unit of Israel is the matzah.
Is he, pound.
Choreographer Bob Fosse's newest film is called All That Dancin'.
Jazz.
A man who mounts animals is called a mountie.
Taxidermist.
On TV's Addams Family, the butler who has the very deep voice is called Bacall.
Lurch.
The state that borders Minnesota on the west is South Korea.
Dakota.
Of the original 13 states that joined the Union, the last one in was late.
Pennsylvania.
When a star dies, it leaves a black widow.
Hull.
Robin, the boy wonder's real name is Dick Powell. Robert Sherwood won a Pulitzer Prize for his play Abe Lincoln in Hawk.
In Washington.
In a rainstorm, lightning is always followed by Amos.
A rainbow. Oh.
In Venice, thousands of pigeons are fed. Debbie! Debbie! Debbie!
Thunder.
Oh, I thought he was dead. And here lies the former Jamie Farr. And here it says the joke's on you. Oh, Debbie. Well, you had a couple of cracks at it, but you did get through 9 of them. $900 add to your previous winnings brings you up to $1,680. Is there a nurse in the house for Mr. Farr? We'll be right back. Take our little jump. Debbie Ikitani is our current champ. She has $1,608, and now she is teamed up with Dickie Gauntlet.
Dick Gauntlet.
Dickie Gauntlet. And Jamie Farr is going to welcome his new partner, who is our new challenger. His name is Michael Ramsey. Come in here, Michael. Well, Michael, how are you?
Pretty good.
What do you do in law? No, what do you do, Michael?
I'm a flight attendant for an international airline, and I live in New Jersey. Spend most of my time flying.
Wow. On an international scale yet, huh? Exciting?
Yes, very.
That's good. Happy to have you with us.
Thank you.
What's the weather like in the Virgin Islands now?
I haven't been there.
Oh.
You're
It
headed
was
there,
6
aren't
below
you?
last time I was in Germany, though.
Oh, wow.
6 below in Germany. Wow. You're talking about on the ground. Oh, all right, Michael.
Like the gold standard.
The first board deals with bad guys and girls. The second board deals with business. On bad guys and girls, I don't know if you've had any experience with that sort of thing, Michael, but what would you like to do? Charge or block?
I'd like to block.
You'd like to block. That means he wants you guys to charge.
Oh, I see. I understand that.
You
Okay.
see
Well,
that?
I've got my cards with me.
Oh, all right, then just charge right on out of here.
No,
You
the
got-
way.
You got to get over here.
Very well.
Just go to your earphones. There they go. All right. Now, this is the first round in a new game, Michael, and the first 3 blocks are yours. Bad guys and girls. Interesting.
Okay, level 2, 30 and 40. Level 6, 350.
Jamie.
Okay, level 1. 30, 40, and 50.
Wow,
All right.
would you look
Yeah.
at that?
We'll send it back in a little
Oh, it's going to be, or it could be the other, and we'll soon find out.
Kill! I'm not competitive.
It's fortunate for us.
Debbie, who's going to start?
I'll start.
All right. Bad guys and girls, 60 seconds on the clock, giving me the level and the money amount. Charge.
Level 150.
150. Block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 1.
20.
120. The Nazi greeting was to extend the right hand while saying the words, Hiya, Hitler.
Octo.
Same level 1.
10.
110. Europe was vandalized by Attila, the juvenile delinquent.
Hun.
Charge.
Second level 30.
230. Block.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Same level 2.
Second level 50.
250. An evil man's face remains unwrinkled in Oscar Wilde's The Oil of Olay of Dorian Gray.
The picture of Dorian Gray.
Charge, Debbie.
Level 3, 50.
350. At the post office, you can see the face of a ruthless man on a Kennedy for President poster.
Wanted poster.
Charge, Dick.
440.
440. It was alleged that Nixon tried to cover up Watergate with the aid of H.R. spot remover.
Haldeman.
Charge,
Long
Debbie.
shot.
All right. Good eye. Good eye.
Thank you.
3 seconds on the clock, and she called for long shot as only she and Dick Gaudier can do it. Now, that saves you. That takes you from the 4th level right up to the 6th level immediately. Now, Michael, there are 3 secret buttons on your podium. Press one of them now, which will place a secret block on the 6th level. Now, there may also be a previously placed block on that level as well, but if you find the blooper and correct it, you still win the round. But anything else, and Michael and Jamie will win the round. Now, Dick, this is your responsibility, the 6th level.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, but the two of you can confer on selection. Whatever you say, Debbie. All right, Richard, which one do you want?
6th level 350.
6, 350. Brock and Michael and Jamie win the round. All right. The blooper on level 1, the Nazi greeting was not Heil Hitler, it was Heil Hitler. And that takes
Some
care
guys
of that.
said that, but they were killed.
Yeah.
That was it for him, man.
Come on over here.
Okay.
Good blocking. Caught him with 2 blocks below, 1 up above. What was the one available space up there? 200. 200 was it. All right, it's 1-0 in favor of Michael and Jamie, and we'll be right back.
So you right.
All right, Michael, you only have 1 round. If you get the next round, you will unseat Debbie Ikitani. But of course, when we come back tomorrow,
It should be fun.
We will we'll resolve that whole thing. With once again, Jamie Farr and Dick Gaudier are playing the game stupendously this week.
Thank you.
Especially Dick, up there on the gauntlet. You are absolutely brilliant.
I'm overall.
Hasn't lost 1
I
gauntlet
know,
yet.
it's incredible.
Oh, I tell you, he's something else. And for more of the same, be sure to tune in tomorrow right here on.
Summer Party Party contestants will receive 4 gallons of scrubbable True Test Easy Care Latex Flat Wall and Trim Finish for walls and woodwork only at True Value Hardware stores. 8 tickets to see MGM's Hide in Plain Sight. The government abducted his kids. James Caan and MGM's Hide in Plain Sight, rated PG. Starts March 21st nationwide. Sudden Beauty Country Air Mask for a silkier looking skin. Deep clean and refine your pores with Sudden Beauty Country Air Mask. A popcorn popper in Jolly Time. Discover the taste of Jolly Time, the popcorn lover's popcorn. Always light, crisp, and delicious. Next time, make it Jolly Time. This is Rod Roddy speaking. It's a Jay Walford presentation in association with the Bud Austin Company.